Have you ever wondered what happened to the American bison? A massive animal that roamed freely across the vast plains of North America. But its story took a tragic and unexpected turn. Today we're diving into one of the greatest massacres humans have ever committed, the slaughter of the American bison. At first, North America was home to millions of bison, roaming the land in herds. For the Native Americans, these animals were vital to their survival. They lived in harmony with the bison, using every part of the animal from the meat for food to the bones and hides for tools and clothing. But everything changed when European settlers arrived in the 17th century. They brought with them advanced rifles and weapons. But their goal wasn't just to hunt for food like the Native Americans. No, they hunted bison for their hides, and that had a devastating impact on the ecosystem. The situation got even worse when the U.S. government itself got involved. They saw bison as a key part of Native American life, so they decided to wipe them out to force the native tribes into submission. Soldiers shot bison for sport, leaving their carcasses to rot in the sun without a second thought. Over time, the bison population plummeted. From millions, it dwindled down to just under 1,000 by the late 19th century. The slaughter was so severe that huge piles of bison skulls could be seen in the fields. Fortunately, there were still some people who cared. By the end of the 19th century, efforts were made to protect the remaining bison. National reserves like Yellowstone Park were established, and slowly bison numbers began to recover, though they never returned to their former glory. The mass slaughter of bison was an ecological disaster and a stark reminder of how humans can destroy wildlife if they're not mindful of the environment. This story teaches us that if we don't learn from the mistakes of the past, nature will pay the price.